How's the Wolfpack doing today? Today we're back to give you guys how to make coins in 5 minutes. I know it's been a minute since we've last talked about how to make coins.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But we're back to our bread and butter today, and I think you guys will enjoy this. It's a very easy coin method and will make you guys a very good margin, possibly one of the best ones of the year. Let's get into it. Don't you guys find it interesting how with more content that comes out, sets get forgotten about? Sets that were actually at one point really profitable. I know we can make some money off of the most feared rerolls. That is called arbitrage, and I have talked about that in other videos. But today we actually have a better method. Actually, there's a few sets. Well, actually 64 sets that can be profitable. And I'm going to show you guys just what to do. Let's get into it. All right, so heading over to the auction block. If you guys hadn't figured it out already, we're going to be looking at team builders today, which I think, honestly, just get forgotten about. 84s right now go for about 15K if you look at just the generic ones. We'll quickly slap on a filter here just so you guys can see what I mean. As they pull up. Yeah, so 84 is about 14K. But if you hop over to our team builders, they go for significantly more than that. And they actually can do one better as I blank out, can't see it. There we go. So 15K is the lowest. But if you look at some of these teams, I encourage you to dig around in here. You can find ones like the Chiefs here. Let's just say, there you go. 27K, that's big bucks there. Panthers have that center. That's always a pretty good one, although he's, you know, about 25K. You know, flip around here, just try different teams. It really doesn't matter. You can use a resource like MUT Head. Oh, this is nice, left guard for 28K. So we know that we can easily get anywhere from like 23 to 28K for any of these team builders. So how much can we make them for? That's kind of important. So let's take a look at how to get the components in the different sets here. All right, so we're heading over to item sets. Team affinity is where we're going to start here. And team builder number 1, I guess, okay, 32 sets was actually appropriate in the beginning of this video. But anyway, you can pick from 2 players, so it's like 64 different cards, okay? I wasn't that far off. So you can go in any one of these. These are all the same. And you'll see that we need 380s and 385s to make this. So let's take a look at some filters to help you guys make sure that you guys are building these for the lowest price possible. And then after that, we'll build a couple for you, sell them, prove that they sell, and prove out our profit. So we'll do that like 2 or 3 times, I think, in this video, just to prove out how good this can be. This can definitely be pretty good. All right, guys, so 3 filters that I want you guys to check out when you guys are building this that I really like. Team of the week, probably numero uno. There are always these low elites that come out, these upgrades to the power up. They're 4,900. That's pretty darn good. I'm gonna take a look at our prices quick. Unfiltered prices are 5,000 for 80, so these are right on par. Nothing too glitchy, but definitely a good place to start because I like how often those are pulled. Now another one, most feared. These are going to be 81s, but they still count and they come out of packs a ton. As we can see right here, 5,000 is the lowest. I click on QB instead of Olaf friends. Well, I'm going to do it twice. All right, we're off to a hot start here. All offense. Again, you're looking for 4,000, really anything. You can be pretty flexible. 5,000 is fine, but if you can do a little bit better, that will help. All offense, all defense. Didn't really see too much glitchy there. 5,000 is kind of on par. Another one that I do want you guys to check out would be just core elites. These cards are very unusable. Like, generally the cards at the beginning of the year are very boring. They don't even have like a stat that like might stand out at you like some of the newer cards. So taking a look at core elites, they're pretty much at 5K. Well, there's one for 46. We'll pick this up for later in the video. And you don't have to work that hard, right? Like 3 of these at 5K is only 15K. You're going to be able to pick up your 75s for 1,000 a piece. So you're going to be making these things for about 18,000 all day long, and you'll be selling them for about 28,000. That's a nice profit. Like 8K for this minimal amount of work with no risk, definitely pretty good. And yeah, I'm gonna cut here and catch you guys when I buy each component of this, and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys doing a couple sets. All right, guys, I do want to mention one more that I actually like quite a bit, and that's the Campus Heroes cards. Now, you're not going to see any right now for less than 5K, but they have a lot of different ones, and they come out of packs semi-regularly, so definitely take a look at Campus Heroes when you're buying these 80s. All right, so we're going to grab it, just like I said, Campus Hero AJ Hawk. Grab them for 4,600 right there. Another nice little savings. Now, that's not a snipe. You can't flip that. But he is a little bit cheaper than the norm. So we do like that. That's going to save us about 500 coins there as we continue our total, which I'll have up here on the screen. You've probably been seeing it already at this point in the video. But I just want to call out what exactly we're tracking as we go through this, how we're tracking our potential money to be made here. All right, and we're going to grab Nick Bosa as our last one here. Team of the week, 4,500. So we're doing pretty well at this point. We've saved probably a couple K there by being a little bit picky. But I do want to just prove out the concept that you don't have to take the first card that you see. Absolutely not. Now, going over to golds, the big thing that you have to look out for is power-ups. Power-ups will not work in the set, so you have to actually get a real, you know, legitimate card. They're all real. Actually, they're player items, according to EA, not cards. Honestly, I had them at 1,300, which is interesting. So I might switch over here, all offense. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think this is, we'll dial up this. We're going to go to core gold. All offense. Okay, so what's our filter looking like? So 29 minutes, so that's not good. That is not a good filter. I don't love it. Let's go position by position within golds. So there must be some pack stuff coming out right now because people are... There's a lot of golds out there. Honestly, 1,500 is fine. I mean, I'm splitting hairs over a 1,500 coin card. Like, the best I can possibly do is probably 1,000. I'm not going to save much more than that. So, to be honest, I'm probably wasting my time right now, but I'm pretty frugal by nature, so I'm going to at least run through these filters 1 or 2 times before I decide what I want to buy. It's just kind of the fear of overpaying. It is what it is. Leonard Floyd, 1,400, sure. I mean, like I said, we're talking about pennies. Your opportunity cost for sitting there being as picky as I'm being is not worth it. I'll be honest right now. Pick them up for 1,500 all day long. It's just a game for me, like, to try to get it for the cheapest possible. Obviously, having 1.6 million coins. Ooh, Darnell Savage, I like that. Hopefully he's the limited card tomorrow. Hey, let me know in the comments. Let's guess. Who do you guys think will be the other limited player? He's a cheesehead. He's on my team, although I am using a Raiders team for now. But it is a cheesehead, and I'm pretty excited about him. Hopefully he's not Kenny Clark. It is going to be a defensive player, so don't guess like Devontae Adams. We're going to pick up this guy because why not? So someone else is doing the method. Can't be Devontae Adams because the item that they did release already was an offensive player. So it's defensive player for the Packers. It could be Jair, which would be amazing but expensive. Kenny Clark, which would be not even playable. Z or Preston Smith. That would be like second and third in my mind. Jair would be first, even if he's going to be expensive. I'd like to see him get a card. A 94 for him would be absolutely huge. So we'll see what happens. We are not quick selling these because I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? So while now, you should adjourn. All right, guys, we're gonna have some fun, man. Robert Quinn, 41K. That's what we're gonna go for. Is he actually gonna sell for that? Heck to the no, but we're gonna go for it anyway. because we're gonna have fun, because this is YouTube, and why not go big or go home? So we're gonna go over to our set. I already showed it earlier. Team builders, and actually it's super convenient. We got the Bears right here, because there's no cheating in this. Let's make sure we go by newest. You know, gotta make sure we use the cards that we said. Yep, AJ Hawk, Team of the Week, and the Corey Elite. Perfect. And newest there. Darnell Savage. Hopefully, like I said, maybe, probably not, but a 94 Darnell Savage would be fire. So then, of course, like I said, you get to pick which one. And we're gonna say, yeah, Robert Quinn, man. Where are those bear theme teamers out there? We got a couple sold there. Like I said, I'm going big or going home. I'll show you guys if this bad boy sells. 34,000. Our price is up there. Let's see how well we do. Alright guys, so we're back. So we went ahead and we actually built 2 Robert Quinns here. We already sold one of them for about 30K. That was less than I was hoping to get for him right off the cuff. But then again, just because a card is listed high doesn't mean that it will sell for high. I'm pretty happy to get 30K. As we talked about earlier, we made this card for about 18K, so the difference between 29 and 18K is 11K minus some taxes in there, so we made like 9K profit. And I went ahead and made another one. I know this card will sell. Probably throw a quick screenshot in there proving that it did sell. But I do want to wrap up this video by saying thank you guys for the support so far. You guys have shown a lot of love. My live streams have been doing extremely well, and just give this video a thumbs up if you guys appreciate it, if this makes you guys some coins, and let me know who you think that Green Bay limited time card is gonna be, because I'm definitely excited. By the time you're seeing this video, he might be out already, but hopefully you guys have rung that bell so you guys saw this video the night before the reveal. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.